everyone, I have another Hobby Lobby haul because I wanted to see what I could get on clearance. I went to a couple of Hobby Lobbies because I know all the clearance is dying down now. So I had to pop in to see what I could get. So I went to a couple stores and I'll show you. So I don't need tulle. I have tons of tulle. I don't need it. But I don't think I have this mint green color. So I got that for 99 cents. And I don't have this color. That'll be good for my tassels. It says Marsala. So that was on clearance. So I picked that up. This, I think, is going to be cute for Happy Mail if we have like if I ever do either Happy Mail or if I do a swap where it has to do with unicorns or something. This would be cute because there's all kind of shaker bits in there people can use. There's some beads, so for $1.59 I got it. Last week it was $3.59 and I was like, nah, I don't want that. And then this week it was $1.59, so I said, oh, I don't know. And then David made me laugh. He's like, well, how cheap do you want it? How low do you want them to go? And I'm like, all right, go over there and get it for me, because I started like going somewhere else. I'm like, go back and get that for me. For $11.10 I got all this because the trims on clearance. Not every trim, but some of them are on clearance. And that wedding journal I just made, I'm gonna see if I can tie it with this instead. I needed something like this, so it's softer than the other thing. I might use this. I'm gonna have to see if it works better because I didn't have any trim like this. I have tons of it, but not enough. I think for the closure I needed like a long piece. So we'll see if that works out. It might not. I don't know. And I have tons and tons of white lace. I said I wasn't getting any more, but for $8.82, why not? I got this right here. What else did I get? For $5.70, I got this black lace. I got that. It's the only one there that they didn't have any more, just this one. I also don't have yellow tulle that sparkles like that, so I got that for $1.49. Why is that $1.49 and this one? Why? Oh, maybe because it's the sprinkles. Maybe because maybe it's a little more money. It's $1 more, maybe because of the sparkle in it. I don't know. But I didn't have these two colors, so I wanted to get that in case I needed it for a particular thing. And then I got this for, if I make another wedding journal, I can put this on first before I put the lace, because I had a problem with the one I just did. So I hate satin. I hate working with it, but it'll be okay because the lace, the applique lace that I put over it it'll be all right. You won't see. Sometimes it because I can't rip this stuff. Sometimes when I cut it, it's not perfectly straight, but that'll hide it. And I don't know when that wedding journal is going to sell, because like I said, the other one I made, I don't know, I had that for like 3 years before it sold. So, I have no idea. Also, I got this brown tulle because I didn't have any in this color, and you never know if you're going to need that for something. So then there was a few more ribbons I got on clearance. So I got these. This will be good for any kind of brown journals I make. So I got those. And these two. I didn't need this iridescent pearl trim because I already have it, but I got it. And then lastly, some charms were on clearance. So because I can't get anything on Temu anymore, I gotta strike while the iron's hot. So we had this one, $1.24. This one says, feed me tacos and tell me I'm pretty. Well, even if I don't use that in a journal, I could still put it in someone's embellishment box for 44 cents. That was really cute. That was funny. I got this cute fairy. It's one of the fairy tales. It's the it's like a fairy mushroom hat type thing. That'll be cute for my fairy journals. These were $1.99, so I got 2 of them because when I do beach journals and nautical journals and all that, that'll be good to put for my. I'm thinking of things for my strings on my journals and for the on the tassel. I always put a charm. So I gotta stock up on these things while I can, because I do fall journals a lot, so I thought that pine cone would be cute. You never know if I'm going to do a turtle journal. So these little turtle guys are cute. And then nautical journals I've done. So these will be good for that. And then I've never done a fish journal before. But even if I do I don't know, this will go good with some kind of sea theme that I do. But they're also very pretty. I couldn't leave them. And it was the only one I saw there. So aren't those pretty? Especially the blue ones. So that was my haul for this weekend. Clearance is pretty much done with now. Although I know, these now are going on clearance. I noticed the store I usually go to, they're not on clearance, but I went to another store. There's 3 in my area. There's 2 in the next state over, and there's 1 in my state. So the 2 that are next state over, I went to 1 last week, and I went to 1 this week. And so this week, they were on sale. So maybe the one in my state will have these on clearance soon. And I feel bad. I know some of you, like Audrey, had said nothing is on clearance yet at her store. Everyone does things at different times, and they have so many months to put it on clearance. So just be patient. Keep poking your head in. Eventually, they will have clearanced out things. You just got to be patient and wait, So that's about it. That was it. So thanks for watching Happy Crafting, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.